Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, well, and grace and peace to you elect around the four winds, believe in question is true, and in sincerity. May the blessed collection be working houses. This is your fellow servant, required from the GMS Orlando camp, coming at you with walk and talk. Just out walking, dog, and meditating on a few things. One of the which being the process that the Lord is taking us through to build trust. Trusting in the Lord is a process. And our different journeys are tailor made specifically, for us to build that trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know, and just meditating on Sirach, the 34th chapter. You know, going into a man that have traveled, have much experience. He knows many things. One of the things that he knows is to trust the Lord. No matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, no matter the obstacle, we can always rely on Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And that's something we also read in Hebrews, the 11th chapter as well. We read about our forefathers in their respective lots, who all trusted in the Lord, who all put their faith in the Lord when they were going through some form of trial or some form of test. And it was a process. The faith that our forefathers showed wasn't something that came overnight. Something that came through the process of time, the process of obstacles. Job reached the end of his journey, the end of his conclusion after the Lord took him through that process. Job reached the conclusion just to trust the Lord in all situations after the Lord took him through that strenuous process. But the process was necessary. The process was necessary for him to build that faith, to build that trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. We're the same way. Hey, shalom, like Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, brother. Say, I'm at the beach right now. I'm at the beach, walking this dog. And day off the plantation today. Hey, I ain't trying to hang. I'm hanging a little bit. Just a little bit, you know. Um, but yeah, man, trusting and building trust in the Lord is a process. It's not something that's gonna come overnight. It's something that we all have to experience. It's a quality that we all have to experience in the process of time. And the Lord takes us through our different obstacles. And the main thing to always keep in mind is to lean on the Lord, trust in the Lord, man. No matter the process. Submit. When we go into the book of Sirach or Ecclesiastes, the second chapter, it says, cleave unto the Lord. Let me get it. This is Sirach or Ecclesiastes chapter 2. And verse 1, it says, when the sun rises, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set the heart on constantly. Make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto the Lord, and increase at that last end. It says, make not haste in the time of trouble. Every flesh is hasty. When it's put in a position of uncomfortability, when it's put in a position, to where it's unfamiliar and it's the flesh is hasty. The flesh is hasty and try to find its own way. What the Lord is teaching us how to pray in the Spirit, how to trust the Spirit. Even the Lord is teaching us to make not haste. troubles at the plantation. We go through so-called family troubles, women troubles, whatever it is. Through all of that, as the Lord continues to deliver us, as the Lord continues to deliver us, the Lord is teaching us not to make haste. He's always going to open up that standard. Chapter around the 19th verse, how the Lord is going to uplift the standard for His elect. The Lord uplifts the standard for us in the time of trouble. He always gives us a way out. He always gives us a way out, no matter the situation. That's just keep in mind. Building trust. It's a process. It's a process that you can't take for granted. It's a process that you have to really enjoy. Be an active participant of it. Because whatever you're going through, in your personal journey, it's all it's all for a greater purpose. To teach us patience, trust, more faith, or whatever it is that you might have prayed for, whether it be wisdom, knowledge, understanding. You know, Everything that we go through is ultimately for the greater good, and it's a process. Learning how to trust the Lord. You know, it's not going to come overnight. Even just like any relationship in the world, it's not going to come overnight. Building trust with anybody is a process. You have to go through situations. You have to go through obstacles. You have to go through trying times. It's the same thing with the Lord. The Lord isn't going to place His trust. You're not necessarily going to, be able to trust the Lord overnight. You know, you have to watch Him deliver you. You have to experience Him deliver you out of situations that you thought were too great. And as He delivers you, and as He, strengthens you, your trust is building. That faith is building in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So endure the process. Trust the process. The Lord knows what He's doing. That's all I had. The Lord said, fun unto you later. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Yahushai. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Grace and peace to you, elect around the four winds, people and Christians too, in our sincerity. May a blessed election be upon your houses. Shalom.